Hi, my name is Matt Faux, and I'm from Naunton Lane Church, which is in Cheltenham in Gloucestershire in the UK. And I've been working there the last couple of months. And Michael's asked me to do chapter 8, paragraph 8 of the Westminster Confession. So here's the confession, and here's my cup today. You can see it's got nice clouds on there, got the water cycle there. It's kind of a geography themed cup. So I used to be a geography teacher. So this is, and it's a good size cup. But to let you in on a secret, there isn't tea or coffee in this cup. No, it's actually water. Okay, I've had a bit too much tea or coffee today. So I need a nice fresh glass of water. Well, on to the last paragraph of chapter 8, this wonderful chapter in the Westminster Confession about Christ, the mediator, his person and his work. So let's read paragraph 8. To all those for whom Christ hath purchased redemption, he doth certainly and effectually apply and communicate the same, making intercession for them, and revealing unto them in and by the word the mysteries of salvation, effectually persuading them by his Spirit to believe and obey, and governing their hearts by his word and Spirit, overcoming all their enemies by his almighty power and wisdom, in such manner and ways as are most consonant to his wonderful and unsearchable dispensation. This is a wonderful paragraph, isn't it? And it's kind of a bridge between what this chapter's been talking about as Jesus, as his work and his person as a mediator, and what's coming up in the following chapters. Let me just close that curtain there. That's a bit better. And what's coming up in the following chapters about the application of redemption with the work of justification and adoption. And this is a paragraph kind of links the two. How is it that what Christ has won for us and purchased for us on the cross, how and who is responsible for applying that to our lives as believers, even thousands of years later after the cross, or to people before the cross? And so what we have here is for our assurance and our certainty that our salvation and what we believe we are as those who are justified, those who are adopted as children of God, is not down to what we think, is not down to what we believe and our intelligence. And if I just believe it hard enough, then it will be true. No, because it says, he doth certainly and effectually and apply and communicate the same. What Jesus Christ has won for us and purchased for us, he is responsible for seeing that through to completion when he comes again, until he comes again. See, it's a work of Christ, not just his work on the cross, but then applying that, what he's earned for us to our lives, is his work. And that's wonderful, isn't it? That's wonderful that it's not down to what I believe. It's not down to, or I'm not responsible for holding myself onto Christ. It's that he's holding on to me. And that's amazing. And that should give us great assurance that our salvation is his work. Is his work in the beginning, is his work in the middle, and his work through to the end. And what we have here, I think there's at least 4 ways that Christ does communicate this to us. You've got the first one, revealing, intercession. Christ, where is he now? He's at the right hand of God, interceding for us, showing his hands and his feet. I have paid the price for their sin. And revealing to us the second way, in his word. When we read the New Testament, we read the Old Testament, we read about what Christ has done, which by the Spirit then helps us to believe it. The Holy Spirit, who through the word persuades us, he bears witness with our spirit that we are children of God. And he's the one who governs our heart by his word and our spirit, directing us how we are to live. And he will overcome all our enemies. So what we see from the end of chapter 8 is as we go into chapter 9 and 10 and the application of redemption, see that it is a work of Christ. It is his responsibility. And that means that our faith and our certainty and assurance isn't like a wobbly and three-leg stool that could collapse at any moment if we're not careful. No, it's like a comfortable armchair that we can rest in. So that's the message of chapter 8, paragraph 8 of the Westminster Confession. Thanks for listening. I'm going to carry on with my water as it's a really hot day today, hence the closing the curtains. Thank you.